Flint, Michigan, April 24th, 2023. A haunting sequence unfolds before our eyes. A residence adorned with two vigilant Ring cameras, one perched above the garage, and the other an unyielding guard in the form of a Ring doorbell camera. The clock strikes 10 p.m. as two figures emerge, the lead adorned with a vibrant red jacket, with a shadowy accomplice following closely behind. Their destination, the front door of the house. With calculated intentions, they approach, devoid of any courtesy to ring the doorbell or knock politely. Instead, the man in the crimson attire abruptly commences his assault on the door, intensely attempting to breach its defenses. The impact reverberates through the air, causing the Ring camera to drop to the ground, witnessing the chaotic scene from its new vantage point. Yet, the door itself remains resolute, impervious to the assailants' unwelcome advances. Awoken from their sleep, panic ensues within the homeowner, desperately seeking answers. They rush to the camera feed, eyes hooked on the fallen doorbell camera, which served as an eyewitness to the unfolding drama. Swiftly, they shift their attention to the alternate camera, a flicker of hope amidst the chaos. Behold, the mystery unravels before their eyes. A voice crackles through the speaker.
Hello!
The homeowner's voice, piercing the night, a mere utterance of greeting, sends the two intruders fleeing, their sinister intentions disrupted by the unexpected confrontation. Authorities swiftly respond to the distress call, investigating the property and reviewing the harrowing footage. Among their observations, a chilling realization emerges. An armed individual amidst a duo. The intentions of these trespassers, had they successfully invaded the sanctuary, remain covered in uncertainty. The enigma of their identities continues to perplex as the investigation fails to unveil their true nature. In the realm of Albuquerque, New Mexico, under the veil of darkness on April 9th, 2023, a different tale unfolds. A slumbering homeowner, oblivious to the world outside, until a fateful notification jolts them from their restful state. Gripped with anxiety, they delve into the footage, unveiling a disconcerting presence. A woman, unfamiliar and enigmatic, engages in a desperate endeavor to breach the threshold of the house. With a stock of keys, she diligently tries one after another. Relinquishes her quest, vanishing into the night, her intentions left to the realm of uncertainty. A perplexing encounter, one that defies comprehension, as the homeowner grapples with the enigma of this peculiar visitor, forever a mystery. In the serene enclave of Daytona Beach, Florida, Walter Hickox's peaceful abode resides, nestled amidst the embracing woods. In the depths of January 2022, an ordinary day took an extraordinary turn for the homeowner and his trio of loyal canines. As Walter ventured onto the porch, accompanied by his faithful companions, a peculiar sight captured their attention. One of the dogs, fixated with intensity, redirected their gaze to an unexpected intruder, an ebony bear. In an instant, chaos ensued as the bear vaulted over a protective railing, targeting the canines. Instinctively, Walter sprang into action, summoning all his courage to defend his furry companions. With a fierce determination, he pushed the encroaching beast back, employing a nearby chair as a barricade to deter any subsequent advances. The resounding cry, a testament to his bravery, proclaimed his encounter with a fearsome bear. Together, man and dogs retreated to the safety of their dwelling, unscathed but forever marked by the perilous encounter. At the doorstep of a nearby homeowner, time halted at 1:20 a.m. when an unexpected knock echoed through the silence, bearing the label of a DoorDash delivery. Little did they know, a nocturnal intrusion had disrupted their sleeping realm. While the homeowner peacefully slept, a nocturnal interloper ventured to their dwelling, falsely assuming the role of a DoorDash representative. Oblivious to the truth, the impersonator stood resolute, delivering a persistent appearance from 1:20 a.m. to 2 a.m. A mere case of mistaken address, some may assume, were it not for the unsettling events captured by the vigilant cameras. The backyard surveillance unraveled a malicious scheme fabricated by four nefarious figures, intent on exploiting the diversion of the front door. Set up by the imposter, they aimed to get into the premises through a vulnerable window. However, their vile intentions were thwarted as their secret plot crumbled in the face of an unyielding fortress. Fleeing the scene in the inky darkness, their perpetrators vanished, leaving behind an unsolved enigma, their identity forever cloaked in shadows. Time rewinds on the month of June 2019 in the vibrant tapestry of Chicago. Across the city, unsuspecting homes fell victim to a cunning impersonator known as Jeff Rushmore. Disguised as an investigator, this audacious fraud donned a fabricated uniform, a counterfeit badge, and even a fictitious police radio. His true motives remained obscured until a vigilant ring camera caught him in his deceitful act. With ill intentions lurking beneath his deceptive guise, Jeff Rushmore deceived residents with audacious claims of being an investigator. Armed with false accoutrements, he perpetrated his ruse, instilling an air of authority. Yet, unbeknownst to him, his fraudulent act unfolded on the watchful eyes of a ring camera. The accounts of his impersonation spread, tales of his encounters with unsuspecting homeowners. A chilling reminder that trust can be easily exploited, leaving victims grappling with the repercussions of his audacious deception. The homeowner receives no response when they approach the door. Nevertheless, the man persists, staying in character and even faking a call to report the unresponsive homeowner.
640 George, individual not answering the door.
Another house nearby, equipped with a Ring doorbell camera, captures the same man in action. This time, the homeowner opens the door.
Hi, sorry to bother you so late. Rushmore with the Winfield Police Department. I'm an investigator. One of your neighbors down the street reported a missing.
The video abruptly cuts out at that point. The man explains a missing person case, but when the homeowner denies any knowledge, the interaction ends. The motives behind the man's impersonation as an investigator remains unknown. In cases like this, it is often assumed that the man is attempting to gain access to people's homes under the guise of safety, only to proceed with robbery or worse. However, in this instance, he does not take such actions, leaving his true motives shrouded in mystery. One commenter speculates,
I honestly believe he was testing the waters, and as he felt more confident, he would have escalated from getting people to open their door to entering into people's homes, to only God knows what next.
This video was captured in Kansas City. The doorbell footage shows a man appearing on the left side of the screen and attempting to remove the Ring camera from the home while trying to stay out of frame. The woman and her son inside the house were the homeowner's ex-boyfriend's targets. Failing to remove the camera, he left but returned 30 minutes later, this time armed with a cloth to cover the camera. Within 3 minutes, the homeowner's son rushed into her room in a panic, informing her that their car was on fire. Police and firefighters were called to the scene, but not before the fire consumed their car and most of their home. Mary Ann, an expert in abusive relationships, responded,
Abusive relationships are about power and control, and when that power and control is taken away or it's minimized, then what we see is those efforts are escalated to try and get them back.
The police are currently searching for the homeowner's ex-boyfriend, seen in the video. This incident took place in April 2023 in a wooded section in Asheville, North Carolina. In another incident, the homeowner of a house in Asheville, North Carolina, received a motion detection notification on her front door. Opening the app on her phone, she discovered 3 bears on her front porch. The bears were tearing open a recently delivered package containing dog food, which they could smell. The homeowner bravely confronted the bears, attempting to scare them off. The bears ultimately took one of the bags of dog food and walked away. Nighttime footage captured in Rochester, New York showcases a man ringing the doorbell of a house. Immediately after, he hides behind a parked car, crouched down, and holding a club-like object. Sweating profusely and breathing heavily, he nervously scans the street and the house's front door. Realizing that no one will answer, he eventually walks away. A minute later, a voice warns that the police. It is unclear whose voice it is, but there are two possibilities. The man may have been hiding from someone and sought refuge in the house, with the voice belonging to the person he was evading. Or he may have been attempting to lure the homeowner into opening the door for unknown purposes, with the voice belonging to a concerned neighbor. Either way, the man's intentions were most likely not positive. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe for more.